We are back, guys, and it feels amazing to be back in front of the camera and also back in the world of ARK Survival Ascended. I thank all of you guys that have been waiting for these videos. As you'll be able to see, my face is very burnt because I took a little bit of a holiday, so it was really nice. It's not something that I do that often, and that's why there was no face cam. So the gameplay videos are back, and we're just going to get straight into a really exciting one today because we are trying out Morrow's, it's Morrow's Hydrovanta. It released about 6 days ago. It is a freemium mod, so if you want to actually be able to use it, you will have to buy this premium. And if you guys enjoy, for the return, smash that like button, subscribe. It seriously supports me, and we're going to get in with it. So, this creature is very unique, and to be honest, I don't know exactly its abilities. I do have it next to me, but the taming is very, very unique. So, the taming with this is, it's either a passive tame, which you can use either by using biotoxin or angler gel, apparently. And it also says, so I don't know if you have to have, it says tame by healing. So it says have 1 to 3 plus injured tames nearby. Feed the Hydrovanta biotoxin or angler gel to initiate taming. The Hydrovanta will swim to your injured tames and heal them, and taming progress increases by the amount of HP healed. So definitely unique. I'm gonna basically maybe spawn in a bunch of, because it's an underwater creature and we should see it over, it's somewhere in the depths. I think, is it, no, that's one of the helicopterians that we did just before I went away on holiday. Where's it gone? It might have gone really far this way. So it's either gone really far this way or it's gone completely out of the ocean. It can't be dead. There's no way it can be dead. See, there's all the helicopterians are still going strong, and where is it gone? I feel like I'm going to be hunting this thing down forever because I think it moves pretty quick. So it could have literally, I'm surprised, it could have gone into the big ocean. I don't know where this, guys, I don't know where this thing, because I don't really know how, because I literally can't see it. We might have to spawn in another one. That's so strange. I always spawn... Oh, wait. Here it is. No, that's a Megalodon. Yeah, it looks like it's decided to go on to bigger things and go into the deep depths of the ocean because I just can't see it anywhere, to be honest, guys. So we're going to respawn it in. Why not? I'm sad, though, because I wanted to go on a bit of an adventure to try and hunt this thing down. Here, so we could injure these tames here and use them as our injured ones. They keep fighting the Megalodon. I thought that was it for a second, because they are very similar to the anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's going to be a massive mystery to me now. So we'll hit about here, and then, unless it got killed, and then we're going to open up the Gaia admin commands, and where we've got our gel, we'll then go back to dinos, and here is Hydrovanta. So we can just click summon, and here, so do we have to have injured tames? That's what I don't know, because I feel like we have to. When we go over to it, it says feed to begin taming. Ah, there we go. So it does need like an injured tame nearby. 'Cause it's... Wow, look at it. This is it here. It is like a giant manta ray. I mean, we'll go and check out his abilities afterwards. Why is it going over that way? So, I guess what we'll do is we'll maybe summon like a low-level creature and injure it, and then see. Okay, let's do that now. But yeah, that was interesting to see what happens when you start feeding it. So let's give ourselves like a top quality weapon, so then we can make sure we can like do some damage to a creature. So if we spawn in, you know, it could be a helicopter or whatever. It doesn't really matter. We just have to make sure it's an underwater creature. We'll go to weapons, and let's say we'll go for a sword and just make sure it's like a really strong sword. Maybe we'll go give 1 quality 99, and then we'll say give. Just make sure that gives us a really good like ascended sword or something. No, wait, what? Why has that not worked? I think I was on the wrong sword there. Oopsie. This is the one we need. This is the one. So this should give us the ascended one now. This is where it doesn't do it either. No, it's that's worked that time. Okay. Perfect. So now we can head back into the water. And I think it's still looking for things to heal. So if we then go back to... No, we don't want this open. If we then go back... As long as we're swimming, the Gaia admin commands work. So we'll go to dinos. And if we go to Megalodon, let's just say we'll get a Megalodon in. And we'll just go for a normal Megalodon. It's funny with so many modded things in the game these days. It's hard to actually... And then we'll summon a... Should we just... Maybe a 10? Do you think that will be okay? Summon tamed. Right. So this Megalodon should be... It's got us stuck inside of it, hasn't it? This is what I do love about ARK sometimes. Maybe we'll give it a whack with the sword. Okay, will that work? That's the biggest question. We're going to have to put a saddle on it now. Because we can't get out. Saddle. We're definitely still in creative mode. Megalodon. Right, okay. Whip saddle. Oh! I heard a big noise, but I don't know if it's actually doing anything here. So, it is an injured Megalodon. I'm scared if I hit it one more time, it's going to die. Oh, it's coming over. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Oh, and that is what gained... And then, does that mean it will fully tame up? So this is very useful for your underwater dinos. So now it's gone away. If I then get back on this Megalodon, and then it needs some healing. So if I give it a hit... Will it come back over, or does it have to be a new creature? I wonder if it comes back over, or do I need to feed it again? Because I might have to... Oh! I'm wondering if it's going to go back over to the Megalodon now, and then start it again. I might not have to feed it again. It is going over to it. Oh, this looks promising. Yes! It looks like it's doing it. And the taming bar is going back up. So, obviously, if you're taking like maybe 1 to 3 tames out on the journey, it would make the process faster. Because then there's a bunch of them that can be... So if we then give... Don't want to kill the Megalodon, but if we then go here and then spawn in, let's say 2, but we're going to obviously get stuck in the Megalodons again. The summon tamed... Oh, we got it out. Nice. And then if we hit. And then I'm just wondering if we ever have to... Why is it... Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's like... I'm wondering if we need to feed it again. No, it still says it doesn't need to be fed. Feeded? But the question is, will it still go over to... It doesn't... It looks like it doesn't need to be fed that often, and it will still go back and heal them. Look. And then the taming will then carry on going back up. And will it do both of them? So it looks like it does both of them. Like they said, it says 1 to 3 creatures. Yeah. It's doing it. And there we go. So it fully heals up the creatures. And then the taming bar keeps going up. And then... I know it's a bit wrong. But so you can use this, right? To help to tame up one of these for the first time. But... You can also, if you want, I guess if you don't have any injured creatures, then you can then just use your creatures, your own ones as bait if you're really that sick. And then it will come back over and let's see what the health of this one is. Okay, this one really needs healing. And then what about this one? This one could probably take 1 more hit. There we go. And then he should come back over. But let's get rid of this Megalodon first, because this will cause issues. Okay, now it's going back over. Okay, there we go. Start the taming again. Perfect. And it's not too hard either. It's more going to be interested about once we've got it tamed up. What really is it going to be able to do? Is it going to, you know, help us out with a lot of stuff in game, or is it going to be more something we attack with? Because it looks like we're close to the tame. Very close now. And it's done. So, Hydro Boy. And now, as you can see, we have a level 58. And it doesn't need a saddle by the looks of things. Okay, so we are on our very first Hydrovanta. This... Oh, it moves quite cool. So it can bury itself underwater, like we said. Have we already lost stamina? What's going on here? So it's got a stab, bite, push, barrel roll, bury, heal, and side roll. So push is apparently C. Too close to ground. Okay. So should we try and go out into, like, do you reckon this will work? Oh, right. So that was the push. And then it looks like it takes a lot of... Are we being attacked? We are. So it's got like a stabbing attack. So we're like basically stabbing this thing, but then obviously we're being attacked at the same time. What is bite? Barrel roll is spacebar. And helicopter on is gone. So, yeah, so the barrel roll we need to have actually a little bit of a better look at. So I think we'll go into deeper ocean. I do want to try bury. So, oh right, so can we not be seen now? So we can actually hide, but how do you get out of bury? Oh look, we're literally fully buried underground. Do we have to press the same again? Yes, and then you can unbury yourself. That's pretty cool. Or are we actually out yet? So you can, so it's control, left control to unbury yourself. Right. So this thing does move very quickly. Cycle tracking. Oh, and a bite and a push. And then here's the barrel roll. 1 second. We're a bit too close. There it is. And if we get into deeper oceans, like this, then we can really barrel roll and we got much more freedom here. And then there is a hill. So, we can harvest as well. So these things can actually harvest. The very quick tame. I like it. I like it a lot. So you can either buy things and, or if you don't, if you're not in the need of that, you can harvest stuff underground. Here's its stats. So it's not like too OP. But look, we're doing like a stabbing attack. That is, and then bite. Oh, okay. That is pretty cool. And we can barrel roll away. So, apparently we can toggle healing by holding down... So, there you go, healing. So, if you hold down control, you can actually heal your other creatures. And then A... Oh, and then side roll as well. Side roll is... Oh, right. So, we can do like a... Apparently, if you double tap A, it does a side roll. Or double tap D, it does another side roll. So... It has pretty cool features, and again, it's like an OP version of the Manta, and you get around pretty quick. So this, for me, this is like an all-round creature, because if you need something that, what's the options? Hold R. Trank. Pheromone healing. Right, so wait, it can work as a trank. So if we put, 1 second. So if we put the biotoxins in its inventory and then the angler gel, it then makes Hydrovanta gel, promotes healing in its raw form and can be consumed by humans and creatures, but is less potent than a medical brew. Right. And then can be used to create Hydrovanta healing brews for dinos. And then what did it say that the Hydra... What did it say the angler gel did? Oh, infection. Wow. Okay. This thing has so many more. So we're moving quite slowly now, but it looks like we've got some sort of infection, which gives us a buff. Maybe we'll read this. What sort of buff is this? And by the way, the spawn locations, it's found in deep oceans like the island Ragnarok, the center, and semi-deep ponds in Aberration. It can survive on land, apparently. So it can survive on land. You can barrel roll up. We got to do this. Are you guys ready? Oh, that is seriously so cool. And then we can like hover above. Look at this. And then apparently you can bury yourself on land, it says, on the sand. Wow. So we barrel roll ourselves out. Right, let's have a look at this. Right, there you go. And then if we then press control, there it is. And it says that we're cold, but we can actually bury ourselves. And there we go. That's how you're going to be able to notice whether there's a Hydrovanta hiding nearby you. And then all of a sudden, it's like, hello. But I guess it's not that, you know, it's not like it's that, like, it's not hiding that much, is it? Because now the trick, we can break trees. And can we harvest, like, wood and stuff? No, you can't. It's only underwater stuff, which makes sense. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the Hydrovanta, which is now... as in ARK Survival Ascended. This, we really need to get a cool photo of this for the thumbnail, so we're going to do that. But let me know your thoughts and feelings on this creature in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next one very soon.